The idea is for art to be as accessible as possible for everyone. Occasionally we have guest artists teach workshops, both professional and community guest artists. And so in those cases, they come in and collaborate with the community members to work on either individual or collaborative projects. Every participant that leaves here has at least had the opportunity, whether it be having the materials, the tools, the encouragement, to express themselves creatively. We've got a small space here and we're able to accomplish a lot of amazing production in here, but it's taking it out now and getting it into other corners of the city that might not have access to art programming.
I'm an artist who is working with cars. I do that about 12 years already, maybe 15 years.
Designed the bicycle sculpture, which is our iconic logo symbol, the sort of sculpture that represents Art City and what it does.
My father always talked to the car when we arrived somewhere. He said, "Oh, well done, guy." So we always had at home, we had two boys, my parents and the car. In the beginning I made cars with, for example, a big wig, so that the car got a personality, because a lot of people are having a relationship with the car. So I was thinking, when I give it a big wig, you can make a figure out of it, so it will be a member of the family.
The current Art City van is sort of a flagship of the organization, has been for the last 8 years. We love it dearly. However, in the last few years, it's started to see some wear, you could say. And there are dings and dents and rust and faded paint. It's kind of gone from this like really great extension of Art City to sort of like, you know, when you're like get picked up by your mom in like her old like rusty van.
Well, as it turns out, obviously they were looking for a van. That was the idea of the project. They came into us looking at a Honda Odyssey, and through that, we helped them out with the vehicle, and it turned into an extra sponsorship.
Sponsorship is all about stewardship and about keeping your sponsor involved and interested and really building on that bridge and connection.
It's always been part of our business philosophy that in order to be an actual viable business, you do have to give back to the community that supports you, and there's a lot of excellent opportunities to share with this community, and Art City is one of those, and we've taken many opportunities to share with them in the past, and I'm sure we will also in the future.
Art City is sort of really well known in Winnipeg as just a really important, wonderful outlet and group of people and resource for the youth of Winnipeg. So they kept coming to the program with really creative ideas, with a lot of enthusiasm, and we were really glad that they were able to get some matching funds to find sponsorships through the program or through the training of the program, and to make those connections, and to also work on the sponsorships that they already had and sort of grow them and change them.
There's people that just need, you know, venues to practice art and stuff, but then there's also that person that, you know, like would never be seen and has the opportunity to actually do something with, you know, a talent. You know, it's like, you know, the diamond in the rough. Like, and I'd hate to see somebody, you know, not being able to make it due to the fact that, you know, they didn't have an opportunity.
What this is going to allow us to do is, well, it's going to allow us to represent the organization in a way that we feel reflects, you know, the quality of the programs that we offer. But it also provides a more comfortable experience for staff who are going out to do workshops, for people who are running errands, getting the groceries and the art supplies that we need, and then also for the participants when we go on field trips and stuff like that.
It will be quite rough, you know, all the speakers are attached to it, and you can see the construction, you can see the wires, so it has to look like it's just made for to do an action or something.
I think a lot of people anthropomorphize their cars and make names for them. And so when thinking about like the Art City van's character, I think it's very much like the place itself. You know, what we try to do is be a beacon in the community, blasting positivity and creativity into the neighborhood around us. And the van, by extension, takes that positive energy, takes that creative spirit and just like splashes it all around the city. And so Olaf's project, without giving too much away, is going to, in a literal sense, make the Art City van something that projects. So when people see it in its full manifestation, there's a visual reminder of what it is that we're trying to do.